This is a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
And a pleasant good evening live from Racer Gym here in Newcastle, Oklahoma, site of a showdown of two teams that know each other rather well. In fact, not too far away from each other, the Duncan Demons and the Lawton High Wolverines welcome into regional basketball, where the winner will take on the Newcastle Racers tomorrow in the regional championship game, and the loser will end their season. So you can basically say that a lot is on the line. We've got about 4 minutes before the warm-ups of tonight. Nathan Davis, myself, Eric Shear, I'm going to be with you throughout this contest, and we're glad that you could join us on the network. And those who are watching on YouTube, give us a subscription, like, and follow right there. We'd love to have you follow along with us as it is constantly growing. Big news coming, more channels to the network. In fact, that's the only tease I can give you, because we have to have those official announcements of some schools being added onto the network of our 13 by next year's school year. We could have up to 16. Could have at least 3 more added. Well, I won't get ahead of myself. We'll just kind of play it as that. Hey, download our Roku and Amazon Fire and Apple TV. Also on Apple and Android devices, it's free to download, free to watch. Talked about YouTube. We're going to go live on Facebook here in about 5 minutes or so for the Facebook crowd that could watch us and follow us there, and then follow us on Instagram and X. We're going to be back with the starting lineups and tonight's kickoff of Lawton High Wolverines. And by the way, for the Lawton crowd, the MacArthur Highlanders will be in action as well up here in the Metro for their regional, and you can kind of bounce back and forth for the Lawton crowd to know and keep up on both squads. We'll take a timeout and be back to the Newcastle Racer Gym right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Celebrating 10 years. We are the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed, because your success is our success.
Bank First is uniquely Oklahoman, deeply rooted in over 50 communities statewide. From those roots, our investment in education springs forth, helping to raise the Oklahoma leaders of tomorrow while providing financial strength to the business leaders of today. That's the kind of loyalty that helps entire communities thrive. Bank First. Loyal to Oklahoma. Loyal to you.
Are you looking for more than just a job? Paris Foods in Lawton offers a career with a competitive starting wage, opportunity for advancement, life and health insurance, including medical, dental, and vision, as well as 401k retirement plan. At Bar S, you can be proud of a company that gives back to the community. But most of all, you can take pride from making a quality product. Bar S Foods, making the best tasting hot dogs and smoked sausages. The food America likes to eat. So come be a part of a winning team and start your path to success today.
Landmarks. They stand as symbols, reminding us of history and moments that shape our lives. We create our own landmarks. At Becker Raybon Funeral Home, we understand the importance of honoring these moments. Let our compassionate team help you celebrate the life and legacy of your loved one. Offering a range of services to honor the stories that matter most, we believe that every life leaves a mark that deserves to be cherished and remembered. Becker Raybon Funeral Home, honoring the landmarks of your life.
Lawton's premier full-service garden center is Bedrock Nursery at 1802 Northwest 67th Street. Serving all of Southwest Oklahoma since 1994, they are your source for homegrown bedding plants and offer a wide range of services, including landscape design and installation, They are your full-service garden center. Bedrock Nursery, 1802 Northwest 67th Street in Lawton. Bedrock Nursery. Come see the difference.
All right, so welcome back to the Racer Gym, Newcastle Racers. We're the hosts of this regional. They beat the Southeast Spartans in our earlier contest pretty handily, and now it's a battle royale between these two that know each other historically, Lawton High and the Duncan Demons.
All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Newcastle Public Schools Racer Arena for tonight's Game 2 matchup.
And Game 2 of the regional. Starting lineups. So we're going to start with the Duncan Demons. Number 10 is Sam Lipscomb. He's a 5'10 sophomore. Number 12, Jaston Todd. He's a freshman at 6'2". Number 15, a junior, 6'5" forward, Brant Stocking. And number 23, he's a senior at 5'9", Carson Cario. Now we'll flip the other side, go onto the other side for the Lawton High Wolverines. We're very familiar on the network, getting to see quite a bit of their action, starting back at the Great Plains Coliseum in December for the Great Plains Invitational. And the Lawton High Wolverines in their kind of barbershop red and white striped pants. But number 1 is Avi Young, a starter that's come back and a floor general. Wing number 2 is TK Taylor. Number 4 is Manny Simpson. Number 10 is Anthony Patrick. And wearing number 11, senior Champ Brewer. Don't sleep on Champ. He'll hit you from on the outside. Our first quarter is brought to you by Sutherland Central. Sutherland's at 1011 Southeast First for over a century. There's been more than just a home improvement store. They're family. Since the start of 1917, they've helped customers build houses, fix what's broken, and bring the projects to life. The kind of service that you'd expect from a neighbor. From quality lumber, plywood, plumbing, hardware, power tools, and more. They have everything you need to get the job done right. Sutherland's 1011 Southeast First in Lawton. So the Duncan Demons will be in their all-red. Lawton High Wolverines will be in their all-white. Their home whites. So Lawton High will be the home team. Duncan will be the traveling team. And we're getting ready to tip it up at center court. Looks like TK Taylor will get the duties for the Wolverines. Glad you could join us on the network. And for those who are watching on Facebook, give us a like there. A little tip out is controlled by the Duncan Demons. Loose ball, though, but picked up by Duncan. And we'll cross the timeline, and we'll start with their first offensive start with a double team trap at the top. Outlined shot for the side is no good. Loose ball rebounded by the Demons on the floor, and they get a second opportunity. But that's a throwaway save, and that's going to be a backcourt violation. So, you got something started in the right way, and then it kind of falls apart from there. So let's see now what the Lawton High Wolverines can do on their first possession of the ball game. Round robin that around. From back to Champ Brewer. Back up top of the key, and Avi Young. Bounce pass down to Patrick. Patrick looks for a little bit of help. Top of the key, and we'll go start anew. Looks to drive. It's TK Taylor. Champ decide to look at it. Now stops, pops, drains it. So Champ Brewer gets the first bucket for the Wolverines. And a 2-0 lead.
I love the Wolverines. Took their time on offense, worked the ball around, got their motion going.
You got that little trap up top, so that's really kind of giving Duncan. But, man, he was trying to alley-oop, try to go straight up for it, a kick ball, and it goes out of bounds.
I'm excited to see the Wolverines defense play tonight. Newcastle showed they have a great defense, very active, but so do the Wolverines.
Yeah, I mean, that's going to be an interesting if Lawton High advances. Oh, nice little floater as he bangs that in. And we're all tied up at 2 apiece. Just underway here in the Sutherland's first quarter. This Champ Brewer back over to Simpson. And we'll play a little bit of round ball passing as Young is TK Taylor. Wants the ball back, but it's a little bit of down below. Oh, man, it was just the delivery was there, but luckily Patrick was able to get that from going out of bounds. Bounce pass inside into the traffic. Outside long ball on the way for the 3-ball attempt. No good. Rebound for the Wolverines. So Taylor's no good. Simpson back up top to Patrick. Patrick, step back. Shot is good. So Patrick nails it to get the deuce to make it 4. 5:29 just underway here in the Sutherland's first quarter. Crossing the timeline with a little bit of defense. Oh, nice little give inside, but there's a collapsible 3 Wolverine defenders. Outside shot 3 is no good. Rebounded by Simpson. Cross the timeline. Looks for a little bit of help as Patrick. Round ball's head over to TK Taylor. Taylor back to Patrick. Patrick fake the pass. Now bounce pass underneath. Up top, wide open 3. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebounded by the Demons. Duncan crosses the timeline, tries to feed that in. Patrick comes up with a steal. Coming back down the other way, fakes the pass, up and in off the glass for 2 is good. What a great move by Patrick to extend the lead to 6 for the Wolverines. 4:28 remaining. Oh, nice feed as a give and go inside the lane, a kick out, but then stolen by Patrick. Patrick trying to almost go coast to coast. Delivery is behind his back. Delivery is up and in, and a timeout on the floor. Why not? A run by Patrick and the Wolverines, and it's an 8-2 run and a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. So the OSN teams advance. We're talking about Del City, talking about Midwest City, talking about Carl Albert and Newcastle. All we have now is the complete sweep if the Lawton High Wolverines, as you're looking at the Duncan Demon bench, trying to get his team enacted to say, quit acting like we're still on the bus. We need to get a little bit of motion going on in here. So it's a good run for the Wolverines as they'll break from the timeout, and the Duncan Demons will start with the ball. And look to inbounds. Fired that out, and a loose ball picked up on the floor by the Wolverines. As Champ Brewer makes the delivery, and Patrick will top of the key. Looks for a little bit of help. Over to TK Taylor. Back out for Simpson as we'll start anew. Oh, man, gets that stripped and stolen off of Avi Young. Now a trap, double team. Right at the line. Crosses, outside. Takes the charge. He does. So an offensive. He placed it right at the time, and you'll kind of see that. You know, that's what you have to do is you just plant your feet and wait to take one for the team, as they would say. Champ Brewer will slowly walk it up. Patrick all alone for the corner 3, no good. Hits the iron underneath, but a rebound and a putback up off the glass for 2 is good. And that's what you need. You know, we talked about transition, we talk about steals, we talk about opportunities at rebounds, and Opportunity for the Wolverines, who are being the Hawkeye, and it's a 10-2 lead, and the run continues. Oh, waits for the man to go by, and that was a smart move to let him pass to get to 4 and stop the bleeding. Oh, he tried to go baseline, but was stopped. TK Taylor could not go, but underneath as Avi Young was able to get that from the assist from Taylor. Make it 12-4. Stops and pops from 3, no good. Rebounded by Brewer. Crosses the timeline. Nice little move. Oh, nice floater pass down below to Patrick. Patrick dishes it out. Oh, and has to try to save it to TK Taylor. He was off balance into the hands of the Duncan Demons. Here they come down the floor. Up with the glass and bounces once, twice, no good. Loose ball still on the floor, and it's going to stay going the other way. And the score, 12-4. Slowly walking it up as Brewer. Back over to Young. Back to Brewer. Play a little perimeter passing now. Kind of slow things up a little bit. Always waiting for that penetrating shot. Oh, a nice give and go turnaround jumper by Brewer is good.
The Wolverines are doing a great job finding the soft pockets of this zone, Eric.
Lead is now by 10 with 1:35 remaining. Oh, kind of a fast break opportunity. Try to throw that long ball down with a heave-ho and throw, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Duncan. So turnover. Wolverines with the ball and possession. 1:31 remaining here in quarter one. Kind of a quick quarter as it has been. Long ball 3. Oh, man. And the typical do not foul the three-point shooter and let Trey cut it. Why not let Trey cut it? You can scan the QR code and get your appointment. So he gets the nailed 3. And then he gets to go for the extension to make it a 4-point swing. And let Trey cut it. Also charity stripe sponsor. Misses that, but guess who? Rebound, Brewer. Out. Brewer all alone. Turn around. Hits the front of the rim, back out, and then it goes out of bounds. Clock stays at 1:24. I'll let that one pass over. Try to go long with it, and they do. They just kept pushing the tempo, pushing it up. Get the bucket with 1:02 remaining here in quarter one. Long pass down to Patrick, rifles it up in the center right at the charity stripe, goes in and around, loose ball picked up the second time off the glass is good for the putback up. That brings it to 19. 41 seconds and a whistle on the floor. Gonna try to pressure the Wolverines still. Kind of saw that in game one with Newcastle. Crosses. Tries to, oh wow, nice heads up by Patrick. Was able to get that from going to the outlet pass on the other side. No, check that. That is from Contrell. We are way up here in a crow's nest, and I'll tell you what, my aging eyes are going to have I just know some of the style of how they play. You can react. We'll get the best way we can for the Wolverine faithful as TK Taylor. Outlet, there's a long ball thrown by Contrell and no good. Rebounded the Duncan Demons in the 5 seconds. Going to take it coast to coast, up off the glass, no good. Rebound and save at the buzzer, and that's going to end our first quarter. After one quarter of play, the Wolverines lead 19-6. We'll be back with the second quarter right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Hi, I'm Dr. Todd Bridges, and after 30 years of practicing dentistry in Lawton, Fort Sill, Southwest Oklahoma, I need some help. Please welcome our new associate dentist, Dr. Chandler Harbin. Dr. Harbin brings a gentle touch to our ever-expanding dental practice in order to make your visit one that exceeds your expectations. Even more things to smile about is our partnership with 3 major dental insurance companies, United Concordia, Delta Dental Premier, and Health Choice. Come schedule an appointment with Dr. Harbin or myself by calling 580-248-6700.
Well, just like that, one quarter in the books here at Newcastle, and the Racers, congratulations, them winning their first game over Southeast, and they advance to the regional championship tomorrow, and they will face the winner of this contest. Lawton High with a good start of the first quarter. Second quarter, it's brought to you by Seafood Party at 7410 Northwest Cache Road. Every party is better with seafood. Come see Calvin and the gang. Seafood Party at 7410 Northwest Cache Road. Perfect for your large gatherings, quick lunch get-together, catfish, seafood boils, lunch specials served daily from 11 until 3. Seafood Party right there in Lawton. Put back long-range 3. No good. Rebound. Oh, wow. You know, you saying being at the right place at the right time, just underneath with the miss on the rim, and then you get the foul. And then you go to the line. Robinson picks up his second, team first. Charity Stripe brought to you by Let Trey Cut It in Lawton. Premier Barber in town. In fact, if you want to scan the QR code, you can schedule your appointment. 2104 West Gore Boulevard. Call 354-0468 and book online. Ask yourself, why haven't you let Trey cut it? So he gets the first one to go. Second one no good, but rebound, put back up, and now we get another whistle and a foul. So how about that? Avi Young gets the rebound, the putback, the foul, but the bucket is good, and the three-point swing. But he comes up empty on that. 22-6 your score. That swarming Wolverine defense, we've seen that with Newcastle. It'll be interesting, and a steal coming up. Right there. Slams it home. Washington, and let's see the throwdown again. It's worth getting an extra look on the instant replay. Here it comes. He saw it, he knows it, and takes it on home. And a whistle. Stop as a timeout on the floor. Is it a 30 or a 60? 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 28 seconds as they start the 30-second time clock. MacArthur is in action right now as well. They were a little bit behind with the other previous game as they are taking on Noble. That will be a good game. Congratulations to Midwest City, to Newcastle, Carl Albert, Del City as they advance to the regional championships tomorrow. Don't forget area all next week. Just stay with us socially. You can connect up with us because we've got so much basketball in the next 2 weeks. Guaranteed for sure. And as if it's anything like football, we have 13 teams in the network. 8 of them made playoffs, and get this, 5 of them made the semifinals. What will it be for basketball? Could be the same. We've got a lot of good teams in the mix in this final run to try to punch their ticket to state in the final 8. Crosses the timeline, Duncan with a free opportunity to the lane and a whistle and a bucket. So the Duncan Demons come storming back with a reply as Cantrell is going to pick up his first, the team first. Patrick will check in the ball game, replacing Washington for the Wolverines. Shot up and is in good. Now Champ Brewer will cross the timeline. Checks out the defense. Oh, remember this Lawton High Wolverine team went all the way to the state finals last year for the first time. It's about 1962 or 63. They came up short, won the silver ball. What a great output that they had last year. Trying to stay on track. Their seafood party second quarter comes at 6:24 mark. Looks to drive. Outlet on the top. And this goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Wolverines, so Duncan will retain possession. And to inbounds. He stutter stepped. I thought he was going to take it. He was thinking about it. Outside, 3 ball on the way from the corner. No good. Loose ball picked up Wolverines. Fast break opportunity. They slow it down. Didn't have the numbers. Wisely back up to Brewer. Champ survey the defense. He's got Patrick as an outlet over on his left. Tosses to Patrick. Back over to Avi Young. And we'll play a little round ball stall. Oh, a nice little feed inside. Almost stolen, but is able to get that back up to Champ Brewer. Brewer, stutter, nice little pass dish out to the open, wide open. 3 ball. And they'll let Trey cut it 3. Connects for the Wolverines to bring it to 27. Duncan. The Demons come back. On the other end of the floor. No, nice dish underneath.
That was a good pass there.
That was a no-look pass to the wide open man underneath to get to double digits for the Demons. 5:02 mark.
Wolverines continue to take their time against this zone. Earlier they had that outside shot, and those outside shots are zone killers.
Yeah, Avi Young kind of hesitated out, back to Patrick, then over, back up to Patrick. Patrick stutter step, look for it, steps back, outside corner. Looks to throw back. Oh, wow, Avi Young looked like he was going to take it. Was defended. Patrick is at the baseline, back up top. 3 ball on the way. Hits the front iron, no good. Rebound, offensive boards for the Wolverines. Tried to get a little too fancy with a kick-back pass underneath. Duncan Demons try to go coast to coast, up and in is good. And they cut into that Wolverine lead with 4:15 left to go here in the second quarter. Avi Young. Back up to Brewer. Brewer will hold to Patrick. Patrick fake to Brewer and then outlet over to Simpson. Now to Patrick. Looks to draw. Oh, wow. The fake pass and the continuation on in. Just impressive by Patrick. I was telling you before the ball game he wasn't able to be in that last state run. He was injured, played in the beginning of the season, but they really missed him in that last ditch effort. They could have had maybe a little bit more closer in the state finals at the Big House. Last of the Big House last year. Going to an OG&E. Express lane all the way through is up and in for the Wolverines. Can't wait to see that. 3 ball on the way after the steal, no good. Loose ball picked up and 2 Demons fight for the rebound and a whistle on the floor. I have not been inside yet, but I've seen it with wrestling in there. It's really a fantastic, it's brand new, a shiny penny. I know a lot of tears were emotionally shed for the Big House when they not only closed it, but they tore it down right next door. Start a new tradition. Just think, all the new state champions will say, we were the first. The first to win it on this floor. These teams are looking to try to do that. A nice exchange down below for Duncan, but it's nicely blocked by the Wolverines. Stolen, then restolen by Duncan. Up and in for the deuce is good. So a little bit of sloppy exchange underneath. And Duncan was able to capitalize on it. Bobby Young looks for a little bit of help. Outlet up top. Round that out. Back to Young. Young will look to outside corner. Why not? And that's going to be a 3-ball. And a timeout is called on the floor. That's going to be a full timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Want to take the stress out of your next remodel or building project? Comanche Home Center can deliver all the lumber, supplies, and tools right to you. When you're done, they'll pick up anything you don't use and give you credit towards your next project. Give Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
Here at Carpet One, we have a great selection of carpet, hardwood, vinyl, tile, laminate, and area rugs. With all this, you're sure to find exactly what you want for your home. Come browse our exclusive selection or give Carpet One at Comanche Home Center a call today for a free estimate.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Well, back here at the Racer Gym after the timeout is called by the Duncan Demons. We have a 2:03 count under a couple minutes before we lead to the half. Glad you could join us on the network and all the OSN teams looking for a clean sweep and go into regional finals for tomorrow. Brewer from the side pocket for a 3, no good. Rebounded by Patrick up top, over to Simpson. Simpson back over to Patrick. Patrick heave-hos, no good. Saved before it goes out of bounds, but then thrown out of bounds, and Duncan will take it the other way. A lot of hustle underneath. Wolverine's going to play a little bit of defense on this side. Gets a no, not yet. Across the timeline now and does. And then stolen. That was kind of like Newcastle. Pickpocket Patrick on the way, up and in off the glass for 2 is good. That's that one aimed out and rims out with 1:12. Looks to go, and Patrick launched a fake pass, then dribbles. Back up top of the key, will start new. Now a minute left to go here before the half. Stops and pops and delivers. So Champ Brewer makes another deuce to make it 38-15. And the lead continues for the Wolverines. 44 seconds and remaining. Looks like the little Wolverine stop team is out here making some noise. Wolverine steal up. Little delivery up and in for Abby Young is good to bring it to 40. 27 seconds remain before the half. We'll get you an update when MacArthur got a little bit of a later start than what we are in this game against the Noble Bears. Catch that on the Oklahoma Sports Network as well. For those who are watching on Facebook, we like for you to give us a follow there. And for on social media as well. Final 10 seconds. Loose ball. Oh, they're not going to get it away. It's stolen by Duncan. Comes up off the glass, and that's going to be a foul on the way in. So let's see this here as exchange here of a steal and then right back up. TK Taylor is charged with the personal. Brings Duncan Demon to the line. Shot up is good. Second shot coming up. Lawton High will be able to play for the last shot before the half. 4.4 remaining. Second shot, bend of the knees, up and good. 40-17. Going to have to launch it now at 2 seconds. Puts it right up, and that's going to be kind of an alley-oop pass to try to get it that way, but nonetheless, 40-17, the Wolverines lead at the half. We'll have halftime and second half action coming up right after this. You're watching the Game of the Week, regional basketball, right here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Firehouse Subs is stacked to satisfy. Every sub's piled high with premium meats, melty cheese, and bold flavor in every bite. All served on a freshly toasted roll. Big portions, no shortcuts. Just crave-worthy subs made to truly satisfy. And at Firehouse Subs, every bite makes an impact. A portion of every purchase helps provide life-saving equipment to first responders. Download the Firehouse Subs app and get up to $10 off your first order. Skip the line, stack the flavor, and support your local heroes. Only at Firehouse Subs. At participating U.S. restaurants. Offer valid for 1 week after account registration. Additional terms apply.
For more than 70 years, we've been here for life's biggest moments. And now, we're here to provide even greater care as Comanche County Memorial Hospital and Southwestern Medical Center become the new Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma. With expanded capacity, new access to specialized care, and advancements in technology and throughout our facility, we're growing with you and for you. Rooted in community, focused on what's ahead. We're here to lead. We're here for good.
Aero Sign Company is now Fusion Sign and Design, continuing to serve all of Oklahoma and surrounding states for the past 70 years. Their focus has always been driving people to your door, not just selling you a sign. From custom work and installation to excellent service, they have the knowledge and expertise to help you along the way and making your image stand out and last for years to come. The all-new Fusion Sign and Design. Phone 353-2227.
Is your heating unit prepared for an unpredictable winter? At Miller & Noble, we'll make sure you're in good hands. Whether you're replacing an old system or just need a simple repair, we've got the experience and the tools to keep you covered. If you can't pay all at once, we have flexible financing options available.
Stay cozy this winter with Miller & Noble Heating and Air, serving Lawton, Duncan, and surrounding areas. Call now at 580-355-1811.
Your job can get dirty. You need a solution. At Waste Solutions, we offer front-end loaders, roll-off containers, and dumpsters for any job, large or small. Our services are for everybody, from small businesses to contractors to construction companies and everyone in between. We are a locally owned company, and we've been serving our community for 21 years. We love Southwest Oklahoma, and we take care of our own. Every dirty problem has a solution. We're Waste Solutions. Click or call today.
Whether you're buying or selling, today's real estate market is proving trickier than ever.
We've been doing this for over 22 years.
So if a problem does arise, you can trust us to solve it.
Let us use our years of experience to guide you to buy or sell your home.
Trust the team that's gotten it done with over 12,000 deals done in the last 22 years.
Always call our Payment Barriers team.
We're not bragging, we're just applying for a job.
Fast and Furious, that's right. We are at the regionals and the host site, the Newcastle Racers. Congratulations, as they won in the first game on the Newcastle Racer channel. We were able to see them beat the Southeast Spartans in the first contest. And the Wolverines have a pretty decent lead right now at the half, 40-17 as they lead the Duncan Demons. Got 5:52 left before, and we'll be back here on Saturday night for a championship game because this winner is going to take on Newcastle for the regional championship. How that works now is you win this first game. That's important because the loser is going to end their season. The winner will face the regional championship, and they'll take both the winner and the runner-up to go to area. So, once you win that one game, you're at least going to go to area, and that's the most important to kind of continue on for your run to state. 40-17, Wolverines lead at the half. We'll be back with second-time action right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Liberty National Bank, we know success takes teamwork. We take pride in our roots and in supporting the communities we serve. Our personalized approach means we focus on your financial goals every step of the way, because when our customers succeed, our whole community wins. Liberty National Bank, with you all the way.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Southwest Foot and Ankle Clinic has specialized in the medical and surgical treatment of the foot and ankle for the past 40 years. And they provide all treatments under one roof. From x-rays, radial pulse therapy treatment, to surgical treatments, all with one goal in mind: providing the highest quality medical care with good old-fashioned Oklahoma compassion. Call to set up an appointment today. Southwest Foot and Ankle, 580-357-8720.
So, not real big on paying bank fees? Well, that's okay. It means you're smart with your money and you know how to get a good deal. You're a credit union kind of person, and Communication Federal is your kind of credit union. In fact, Pay Me Checking puts real money right into your account when you use your Visa debit card, online or in stores. Pay Me Checking, the free account that pays you, only from Communication Federal Credit Union.
For more than 70 years, we've been a part of Southwest Oklahoma's story, sharing every step forward and every stage of life, with people who understand that sometimes healing takes more than medicine. Introducing Memorial Health System of Southwest Oklahoma, a new generation of future-focused health and human-centered care.
Well, we're at the half as the team's running out here, and we've got the big showdown here where the Lawton Wolverines against the Duncan Demons. And right now we're at the half with a 40-17 lead. Lawton High leads. We got 2 minutes left to go. Don't forget, download our apps on Apple and Android devices, Roku, Amazon Fire, Apple TV, YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel for those who are watching on YouTube, and Facebook. Give us a like there. Give us a follow. We're going to take our final time out. Be back to second half action right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
.4D Landscaping and Irrigation has been providing top-rated professional landscape and irrigation services for the past 25 years. They take your vision for that perfect landscaping project for your home, new construction, or business and make it a reality with their easy financing options. You'll want to make sure to ask them about their seasonal services too. 4D Landscaping and Irrigation. Call 510-9983.
In the far corner of Southwest Oklahoma, you'll find a place that gives you the opportunity to pursue a degree while helping ease your mind when it comes to financial stress. Western Oklahoma State College offers a variety of options to fit your needs, both face-to-face and online. From managing a farm or ranch to saving lives as a registered nurse, Western will help turn your goals into your future. At Western Oklahoma State College, you are more than just a number. You are a member of the Pioneer family. Make Western your home away from home. Your degree is closer than you think.
Sidelined by surgery, illness,
Injury? Valor Physical Therapy can help. At Valor PT, our skilled therapists create a rehabilitation program individualized for you, with education and encouragement each step of the way. Whether it's sports or the activities of life, let Valor get you back in the game. Start now at 405-265-6449. No referral needed. Mention Oklahoma Sports Network and get a free t-shirt at your first appointment.
Welcome back to the Racer Gym here in Newcastle, Oklahoma, site of this regional championship game on tomorrow. We'll be here tomorrow for that. Newcastle has already punched their ticket for that game. They will play the winner of this contest, where the Lawton High Wolverines have a 40-17 lead. Lawton High in their all whites, Duncan in their all reds, and the Duncan Demons start off with the ball to start the second half. Fast and furious we go. With a steal, Patrick up and in. So the steal for Patrick is good. Just like where they left off, Wolverines come storming back. Duncan quickly answers. And the Demons collect the 2 to get to 19. So play a little bit of that. Jennifer Robinette Insurance is your third quarter sponsor, and a whistle. Protect your assets with Jennifer Robinette Insurance Agent, where you can get a quote and get a quote like family. Jennifer and her team pride themselves on educating their clients, not just selling them. They offer home, life, and auto policies and would love to talk to you today. Give her and her team a call today, 580-536-9100, or you can stop by in person at 1924 Northwest Cash Road in Lawton. So Abby Young, take that. Back out to Patrick for a wide open 3. Hits the front iron, no good. Stolen by Patrick, then restolen by Duncan, and here we go with the Demons. Outside corner for a 3. No good. Comes up short. Wolverines with a rebound. Down the floor. Little trail with Patrick. Patrick and a floater inside. Up is good. I think we're kind of looking at who we think is going to be the offensive player of the game, I think. Not going to throw in it yet, but we're really seeing the effort. And here he is again. Patrick with a steal. Oh, a nice backwards pass up off the glass for 2 is good. And luckily they have a timeout, because I want to be able to see that on instant replay, because just watch this exchange. Whoop, behind the back. Boop, up off the glass for 2 is good. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout with him. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Fort Sill Regional Airport, just 1 mile to anywhere, offering non-stop service to Dallas-Fort Worth. Fast, friendly, and convenient without all the hassles. Easy parking, and with close proximity to your arrivals and departures, all in their newly renovated terminal. Here to there in just 1 mile. To book your mile to anywhere destination from LAW, log on to AA.com. or call 800-433-7300.
All right, back from the timeout, and we see a little bit behind the back pass for Patrick being unselfish in the Jennifer Robinette third quarter, and that tenacious defense. Boy, you know, Lawton High keeps this up. They're going to play, and they did in earlier when they played. Newcastle was kept up to like 30-some-odd points. They scored 80 tonight, but Lawton High kept him underneath Patrick all alone. You know, just what are you going to do? Just going to have Patrick's going to have an all-star night tonight of scoring, stealing, rebounds. It's good to see that young man that didn't get to play in the finals last year because of an injury. 48-19. Duncan have a little bit of trouble penetrating with that defense. But, man, like we said, Newcastle's defense, Lawton High's defense, should be an interesting regional final tomorrow. We'll have that up on the network. Long range 3. Back irons no good. And rebounded by Simpson. Simpson will cross the timeline. split two defenders, little floater inside the lane, no good, loose ball, and a whistle on the floor. Right there, little floater and a blocking foul. Nabi Young will go to the line for the charity stripe, but why not let Trey cut it? Scan the QR code and get connected with your next appointment. Knocks the first one. Second one coming up. Get his team to half 100, does not. Stays at 49. Down the other end for the Duncan Demons. And, you know, you turn your back and to pass it, you want to try to, almost was stolen. Gets their own rebound, though, after the put-back three from the side corner. Nice little move inside. Was able to sneak that through to get the bucket. 5-minute mark of the third. To Young. Young will back out. Looks to penetrate against three, then back out for a wide open three on the way. Hits the front iron, no good. Another shot, no good. But gets the rebound. So Brewer usually kind of capitulates on that and gets a three to knock down, but he missed that one. A little bit of pressure that Duncan's having a hard time getting across, and right there, no foul. And then, yeah, that was a nice little move by Simpson. Simpson knew it was going to go quickly out of bounds, so he grabbed it, knocked it off the leg of the defender, and will keep the ball. Not quite halfway through this fourth quarter. 49-21. Brewer will be at the top of the Newcastle end. Looks to drive. Down underneath the Patrick all alone. He just kind of snuck right up in there in the middle lane. And no one was on him. Was able to knock that in.
Again, find the soft pocket of the zone. I mentioned earlier, you can beat a zone by shooting outside, but if you can get the ball inside quick and a turnaround just like that, that's another way to attack it.
Duncan with the ball, top of the key. Outside corner. Looks to throw that one up, no good. Patrick, fast break opportunity. Nice little pass. Exchange will give Patrick the assist and the bucket. 53-21, Wolverines really in command of this from the get-go. Very much similar to game one with Newcastle against Southeast. Little stutter step move outside. Looks to try to split outside corner for a three ball all alone. No good. Gets the rebound, saves it right before the line, but then a nice move back inside, and he'll go to the line shooting two. So Duncan's still trying to fight. You can see that here, the rebound. Watch this, the delivery. He said, man, let's just give it to me. Thought he had it, but then he was fouled in the act, and he'll go to the line shooting two. Only the first team foul for the Wolverines. That is going to be on Anthony Patrick. That's going to be his first. First shot is no good. Got some substitutions coming in for the Wolverines, so coach going to his bench right now, and why not? Because you got a game to play tomorrow. No sense wearing those legs out. Second shot bounces no good. Rebound with the Duncan rebound. Wide open three is short, hits the front iron, gets the rebound, a put back, and this time it's good. So, second opportunity is the charm. And the charmer, as Brewer surveys the defense, drives left. Kick out pass, wide open, corner three is good. Why not let Trey hit it, cut it? He does. Kind of spit that into 56-24. A little give and go, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Duncan. Wolverine ball. 2:37 remain here in the third. Brewer will cross the timeline. Back over to Contrell. Contrell gets in a little bit of trouble with the double team, gets out of that. Looks to drive. Little put out for Brewer in the corner for three. Well, I'd say usually he's money, but he's kind of cold right now in those. 2:12 and counting, coming back the other way. 2:07 remain here in the third. Looks to drive. Stutter step, then back pedals, then loses it, goes out of bounds. Thought he was going to do a step back, and nonetheless, he lost out on that. Brewer with 1:55 remaining in the third. Contrell for the corner, no good. Rebound, though, Wolverines. Got a lot of substitutions coming in. It's going to be over to Washington. Washington had a slam earlier in the first. Back up to Brewer. He'll hold the ball for momentarily. Nice trying to find that underneath, and May just tries to go baseline with Washington, and he gets tied up in the wash. Armstrong's going to be on the foul. It's going to be the third team foul, but, interestingly enough, that's going to be number 4 on Armstrong, the senior. One more and he'll be done. And we're not even in the fourth. So he'll go to the bench. Trying to be the enforcer. Outside three ball out of the way. Back iron's no good. Duncan with the rebound. Crosses. Top. Looks, readjusts. No good. Rebound Wolverines coming back the other way. Oh, almost stolen. Avi Young was able to pick it up. Oh, and Avi, nice little Euro step inside, and then he's going to get fouled on the way in. Get to see that here on replay. It's like, whoop, yeah, right there. Man, he almost completely split both defenders. I thought that would have been a nice little layup, finger roll in. He's so agile. Up and in. We'll let Trey cut it. Charity stripe opportunity. $119 remain. Second shot, also good. 58-24 with $1:17 left to go in quarter three. Duncan will slowly cross the timeline. This time not any pressure. Wolverines have abandoned that. Just kind of let him play and going to go. And so we're going to say the N1. He took the mail delivery home. He got the deuce. Now he's trying to make it a three-point play for the Demons. Up and in. 1:03 remaining. Knocked down for the final 8 minutes of this contest. Oh, kind of a sloppy pass for Jones. It's John Jones. And Duncan is able to come up with it, tries to go coast to coast, almost stolen, goes out of bounds, but it's going to stay on this end. For those who are on Facebook, give us a like there. Follow us there. You can kind of say, well, what's coming up next? Well, tomorrow we're going to give you a whole barrage of all the regional championship games that you can watch on the network. Tries to do a little spin move out there in the final 50 seconds of this third quarter. Rather, 28 seconds all the way. A tip-in is no good. A race to the floor. Duncan was able to retrieve. That's going to be a backcourt violation. So it was good that you got it. You got the steal, and you got a trail, but you can't throw it to the guy until he crosses the timeline. And nonetheless, so good try, though. Good hustle. Final 16 seconds remain. There's a lot of bench players for the Wolverines. Avi Young, the only kind of remaining starter on the floor. Kind of working this out with 3 seconds. 2-1, way back three is no good. That's going to end the third quarter, 58-27, Lawton High with the lead. We'll be back right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Lawton Community Health Center is a place for babies, kids like me, and even teenagers. Nice people are there to help you when you're hurt or you just don't feel good. And even if you do, they give you medicine so you don't get sick and physicals so you can play sports. I'm happy to know they'll be there when I need them. And my mom is too.
LCHC, your hometown healthcare.
If you're someone who feels anxious or scared about going to the dentist, you're not alone. We're here to make sure you feel completely comfortable every step of the way. And at our office, we believe in treating more than just teeth. We focus on you as a person. And with Sedation Dentistry, you can experience the care you need without fear and without pain. And with Sedation Dentistry, we can make your dreams come true.
Well, back to action as we start the fourth and final period. Duncan with a steal coming up the other way and a whistle on the floor. Fourth quarter. It's brought to you by Vincent Saylor, your State Farm agent in Lawton, proudly serving the state of Oklahoma since 2017, providing comprehensive insurance options to help protect you with the most important people, places, and things, serving Lawton, Elgin, Cache, Fort Sill, and beyond. Comanche and Cotton counties, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call 580-699-2771. The Duncan Demons go to the line. Opportunity at the 2 and get the 1. Second shot, no good. Here comes the Wolverines. Wolverines in all white, Duncan in all red. Fourth and final period. Winner will advance to the regional championship tomorrow against Newcastle. And the one who comes up empty today will pack it up for the season. And you know they won't be the only ones because it's elimination basketball. You know, you get to regionals, okay, wow, we're so excited we get to area. And then you got to escape area to get to state. And that's going to be very tough because they're only going to take 8. 8 go to state, 4 on the west side, 4 on the east side. Best of luck. But it is a lot of basketball in a short period of time. But used to playing that in tournament ball, and if you got your basketball legs, you're ready to go. Missed on the Lawton High exchange offensively. Duncan Demon with the rebound. Down below with a give and go. No, it's stolen by the Wolverines. Coming back the other side. Patrick, nice spin move. Patrick putting on a show. Or they say he's putting on a clinic. And he is a special player, especially in, you know, I've heard coaches say you want to get in your best basketball right now. 3 ball on the way. Back iron, no good. Another put back in a whistle, a stoppage. Wolverines brought a little bit of a screen team, and they brought a little bit of their fan base.
Wolverines traveled pretty well today, Eric.
Yeah, TK Taylor picked up his second. That is the team's second. So was able to knock the one. Wolverines will take their time coming across the timeline. Time is on their side. A lot of backup players here on the court except for Patrick. You've seen that with Avi Young, too. He stayed in. Well, no, I take it back. Brewers up down underneath. A little back pedal. Oh, there's a steal. Nice. So Champ Brewer is able to get the steal and the score. Get the deuce. Another steal coming back down the other way. Little floater in the lane. They're going to say the and one. So Jackson, we're going to see this with a steal. And here it goes right there. The nice little move and the and one. So count the bucket. Let Trey cut it, charity stripe. You can scan the QR code and get yourself connected with an appointment. You can also call and set it up at 354-0468, or you can book online as well. You got to ask yourself, why not let Trey cut it? Tries to walk it up. TK Taylor on the defense. 5:08 to remain. I mean, basically, Lawton High has just taken out any underneath at all. I mean, it's just basically you're going to have to outside perimeters. They'll give you that. They'll say, okay, if you want to jack up those threes, but you're not going to do that. You're not going to penetrate down below. They've taken that away. Little floater though. Inside is good. So they left the lane open. The Demons were able to take advantage. Ooh, that's going to ugly throw away for a 3-ball attempt and goes safely out of bounds. And we're not quite at the halfway point of this fourth quarter. You have any indication of who you think the player of the game is going to be?
Yeah, I think I got one in mind.
I think we'll be in agreement. We didn't talk about it, but I think we'll let this one go. Back iron's no good. Rebound with the Duncan Demon rebound. Nice little pass as he gets inside the lane, but it's kind of inerrant high and had to corral that. Gets another opportunity inside the lane. Floater, no good. Rebounded. Wolverines. Down the floor is TK Taylor. Taylor spins around. Oh, nice delivery up underneath. Don't you love those little passes, either whether it be a no look and just kind of goes there?
Yeah, those are nice little plays, especially from these bench players coming off the bench.
Oh, I know. Well, is there going to be a timeout? Just for a timeout for substitutions. It's 3:48. And your Vincent Sailor State Farm fourth quarter, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Give Vincent and his team a call today to get a free quote. He'd love to visit with you. Outside, that's what I'm saying. They're just taking that away. I mean, there is just no way.
Yeah.
They're not going to let you penetrate. They're just going to say, no, you're going to have to. I mean, and you know, if you have a strong outside game, then yeah, that's one thing. But a little touch pass deflected, but they get it back though. A little floater comes up short, and the Wolverines with a rebound with 3:10. Step back three for Patrick, no good. Gets the rebound, floater up, no good. Take that back. That was Isaiah Jackson. Jackson's got some pink shoes, so we can check him out anytime on the court. Try to force feed that into the Wolverine steal. Coming back the other way, and that's another little fast delivery. Assists over to Jones. 68-31, and the Wolverines will look to advance to the regional championship against Newcastle tomorrow night. And you can catch that here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
I'm excited for that matchup, Eric. It's going to be a good one.
It will be, because both really like to play defense.
Yeah.
And they have effective shooters. I think we looked it up the last time Lawton High came up short by about 7 points.
Yeah, 39-32.
Yeah, so I mean that's a game that you kind of want to see. Defensive battle. Oh, nice pass underneath. Gets that little blocked, and then it goes out of bounds, so Wolverines will get it.
And I imagine points will be hard to come by tomorrow night, and the free throws will be very important.
That's true, and Newcastle was really knocking down a lot of their free throws. Now, Wolverines haven't been in the line a lot to really kind of gauge that, but, yeah, you're right. Oh, man, way downtown. Hits the rim and no good. Gets the rebound, though. Back up top, and then we'll do it again. 3 ball. Rattles in and out. We'll try for a third time for offensive board. 1:51 and remaining. Tries to penetrate outside. Nice little fadeaway. Bounce once, twice, and the third time's a charm to go in to make it 70. 1:33 remain in this fourth and final period. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Catch the championship. Newcastle Racers already punched their ticket. Win over Southeast in the earlier contest. Stripped and stolen. Wolverines coming back the other way with 119. Tries to make a delivery, but a dish out for the corner at the end, and wow. Wow. Yippee-yay, yippee-yay. There's the 3-point. Why not let Trey cut it? They're almost going to score as many points as Newcastle did. They get up in the 80s. Final 50 seconds remaining of this contest. It's really good to say, when I told you about OSN teams, and man, they're great runs. All of them won tonight, advanced to the regional championship for the boys tonight. That was good, a little floater. Back irons, another put back up is good. You always got to keep at it with a put back. Final seconds drain with under 30 seconds. Why not put a 3 in? No, hits the rim. Duncan with the rebound and a throwaway, and it's going to stay on this end. 17 seconds remain. And they're spelling out the Lawton chant with the final 13 seconds. That's not going to be a 3, but it is a 2. He's able to put that in. Isaiah puts it in to make it 75-2-1, and that is going to be it. It is a final 75-33. Lawton High advances to the regional championship tomorrow to take on the Newcastle Racers. How about that? That's been a good little stretch of what we have. We're going to take one little quick timeout, and we will be back to announce our player of the game. We'll do that right after this on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Tech Solutions is your dependable contractor for heating, AC, and electrical services for your home or business. They're the ones to rely on with over 30 years experience, and they are 100% locally owned and operated. They see to it to take care of your comfort, offering everything from insulation to maintenance and servicing all brands in the greater Southwest Oklahoma area. Make sure you see them first for all your HVAC and electrical needs. Give them a call today, 580-919-0328. That's 580-919-0328.
OSN basketball, we love it, and let's give you your player of the game. It's brought to you by B2E. If you're in Lawton, Oklahoma or surrounding areas and are looking to get your youngster into basketball training, let them get locked in. B2E Training has been working with many kids all over Oklahoma. The growth that we've seen is amazing and inspiring. We want to continue to help our youth grow. Let's work together. Find them on Facebook, B2E Training. And our player of the game is?
Avion.
No, Patrick.
Oh, Patrick.
Yes, Patrick. What are you saying about that? Anthony Patrick just put on a show, a clinic, offense, rebound. What a great demonstration of athleticism, and he is our player of the game. We're going to be back here tomorrow night. Check your local listings. That is on the Oklahoma Sports Network for Facebook, Instagram. Sign up on our Facebook page. Follow us there. Our YouTube channel. Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. It's free to download, free to watch, and that is your final. It's 75-33. Lawton High victorious over the Duncan Demons, and they will take on the Newcastle Racers. For Nathan Davis, it's Eric Sherman bidding you a pleasant good evening. You've been watching a presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.